Alice watched as the frying pan narrowly missed the baby's nose, but the Duchess accused her of meddling and continued singing a lullaby to soothe the baby. After completing 2 verses, the Duchess tossed the baby to Alice and went off to keep her appointment with the Queen. Alice initially struggled to hold the baby, but she quickly figured out a way and carried it to an open area. She observed that the baby had transformed into a pig and decided to let it go. As she was mumbling about this, the Cheshire Cat appeared, perched on a nearby tree branch, grinning widely. "Cheshire Cat," she said timidly, unsure if he would like that name. But his grin widened even further, and Alice thought she should show him some respect because he still had very long claws and many teeth. "Cheshire Puss," he said, smiling broadly. "I'm very happy," Alice thought for a moment and then asked, "Could you please tell me which way I ought to go from here?" "That depends a good deal on where you want to get to," said the cat. "I don't much care where," said Alice. "Then it doesn't matter which way you go," said the cat, "so long as I get somewhere," Alice added as an explanation. "Oh, you're sure to do that if only you walk long enough," said the cat. Alice felt that this was very true. So she tried another question. "What sort of people live about here, in that direction?" The cat waved a paw round. "Lives a hatter, and in that direction," waving the other paw, "lives a March Hare. Visit either you like, they're both mad." "But I don't want to go among mad people," Alice remarked. "Oh, you can't help that," said the cat. "We're all mad here." "I'm mad." "You're mad? How do you know I'm mad?" said Alice. "You must be," said the cat, "or you wouldn't have come here." Alice didn't think that proved it at all, but she continued, "And how do you know that you're mad? To begin with, a dog's not mad." "You grant that?" "I suppose so," Alice replied. "Well, then," the cat went on, "you see, a dog growls when it's angry and wags its tail when it's pleased. Now I growl when I'm pleased, and wag my tail when I'm angry. Therefore I'm mad. I call it purring, not growling," Alice said. "Call it what you like," said the cat. "Do you play croquet with the Queen today?" Alice asked. "I'd like to play croquet with the Queen, but no one has invited me yet." "You'll see me there," said the cat, and disappeared. Alice waited for a little while, hoping the cat would reappear, but he didn't. So she started walking in the direction of the March Hare's house. If the Hatter's there, maybe he won't be as mad in May as he was in March, Alice thought. As she said these words, she looked up and saw the Cheshire Cat sitting on a branch. "Did you say pig or fig?" the cat inquired. "I said pig," replied Alice, "and I wish you wouldn't keep appearing and vanishing so suddenly. You make one quite giddy." "All right," said the cat, and this time it vanished quite slowly, beginning with the end of the tail and ending with the grin, which remained some time after the rest of it had gone. "Well, I've often seen a cat without a grin," thought Alice, "but a grin without a cat. It's the most curious thing I ever saw in my life." She walked on, trying to find the March Hare's house, thinking, well, at any rate, there's no harm in trying. She soon found a house that looked like the March Hare's house, with a chimney shaped like long ears and a roof made of fur. It was a large house, and Alice felt a bit apprehensive about approaching it. Taking a bite from her mushroom, she grew to 2 feet tall and then cautiously approached the house, muttering, "If he's too mad, maybe I'll just go see the Hatter instead."